Oh, don't the birds sound nice? Hello everyone, welcome to the Ahdurin region. I'm your host, Ahdurin himself, and we are back at it again. That's right, it's another Ace Attorney episode here and now. This is going to be very exciting. But, right now, there's no music. There's nothing really happening. If you want to know what happened, I would recommend going down the description below and checking out the playlist to catch up on all the episodes that you may have missed. And if you have no idea what's going on at all, I would recommend going down the description and checking out episode number 1 of this wonderful series. This is the longest running series on my channel, and I am greatly enjoying all of the episodes of it. So, with that said, I'm kind of lost right now because it's been a couple days since I've recorded. We've got a camera. I think what we're supposed to do, if I remember correctly, is head out to Gumshoe's place. So let us go do that, Maya and I together as our squadron. I think that's where we need to go. If we don't need to go there, then they'll probably yell at us and be like, hey, the stuff's not ready. So let's head there. December 25th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs. Ooh, I forgot it was Christmas.
I guess Detective Gumshoe is still in that meeting.
Hey! Thanks for coming down, pal.
Detective Gumshoe!
We just finished the meeting, for better or for worse.
I get the feeling we're in for some bad news.
Not a good sign. If Gumshoe is not yelling, that's a sign that things are not gonna go well. So, I want to examine the place a little bit, seeing as we've never been here before. There's a lot of stuff up here. Alright, wait, let's go. Alright, let's examine that then.
Hey, is that the police department's mascot?
The chief. That's not Gumshoe. So,
Yeah, that's the Blue Badger. It was my idea. I made it. It's my mascot.
I see. How nice.
I'll get him assigned mascot of the Criminal Affairs Department if it's the last thing I do.
Good luck. Okay. So, mascot. Very nice. Who is that?
This must be the chief of detectives here. He's glued to his computer screen.
What? Gord Link? Gord decided? I don't believe it.
Shouldn't you be reading something more important? Like, Edward's case?
This man out here looking for crimes. Wow. Alright, what about this dude?
That must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself.
Alright, hands against the wall, all of you. Don't even think about escaping. I got eyes in the back of my head. Wait a minute.
He must be doing image training for arrests.
That's not what I was thinking. I was thinking he was doing like that feeling like, I finally got my first arrest. Let's show him, the slogans you say beforehand. I've been running the catch lines and catchphrases.
These are the detectives' desks. There are computers and files on each one. Funny, they're a lot tidier than I expected. I guess the detectives don't spend a lot of time at their desks.
Makes sense. Are these more about the desks? Yeah, okay. And then this is probably, yeah, that goes into there. Nothing in the center. Over here, more about the desks. Yep, still more about the desks. And yeah, I think that's everything. There's nothing really special there as far as I can tell. Alright, Gumshoe, let's talk. What about the victim?
So, do you know anything about the victim yet?
No. Still can't ID him.
Has Mr. Edward said anything?
Not a word.
Oh, that's not good. Alright, what about this meeting?
So, how did the meeting go?
I can't tell you, pal. You're a lawyer.
True. However, I will say this. Maya is not a lawyer, so if you want to go tell her, and I'm gonna walk over this way.
I don't know what to believe anymore. Sure, Mr. Edward's human like you or me. Still, I get the feeling that if he'd done something wrong, he wouldn't go hiding it. That's just the kind of guy he is.
You know what, the more I've learned about Edgeworth over this game, the more I am starting to respect him. He seems like a very black and white type person. You're either good or you're bad. And, yeah.
Why can't anyone else see that?
So, do you think Mr. Edward did it?
Well, the trial's starting tomorrow as scheduled.
I see. Hey, in the end, you did tell us about the meeting.
Huh?
Don't go tell anyone else, pal.
Yes, sir.
And do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth.
He needs help, and you're the one to help him.
I'm sure he's got some reason why he won't talk to us.
Thanks, Detective Gumshoe.
Trusting Edward?
Detective Gumshoe? How come you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much?
Well, I think that's obvious. We got a strong working relationship, us two. We trust each other, and that's how it works.
A working relationship?
See, Mr. Edgeworth always gets his defendants declared guilty every time. Yeah, his methods might be a bit extreme at times, but there's a reason. He trusts our investigation, see? He trusts us to get the right man. That's why I work extra hard, pal. We've got to earn that trust he places in us.
Oh, I see.
Mr. Edgeworth is a man you can trust, and you have my word on that.
Alright. Let's talk about this autopsy report.
I was wondering.
Did you ever get that autopsy report?
Oh, that? Yeah, I made a copy for you.
Awesome. You know, I'm gonna hold up just a second. I'm gonna lower the volume a little bit. It might be sounding fine. There, okay. I don't know if that made too much of a difference, but I did lower it just a little bit because my screen is showing me that the volume seems a bit too similar. This might be completely wrong though. So, yeah, with that said, we added the autopsy report to the court record. Cool.
Thank you.
Nick?
Huh?
Can you show me that photo of the victim?
Don't tell me you recognize him.
That face.
Someone you know?
I don't know. I just had this feeling that I met him somewhere a long time ago.
You met him a long time ago. Maya, you're 17. How? And you just got into the village like a couple of weeks ago. Well, no, it's been a few months actually. I think that when she came, it was like September-ish. So assuming this is the same year, which I think it is, how would you? That doesn't make sense. If it's a long time ago, it's a long time for you. A month, or is it 10 years? You know, never mind. Forget it. Speaking of autopsy report, we might as well look at that real quick. So reports from Gumshoe, time of death sometime on the 24th or 25th, cause 1 bullet shot to the heart. Shot to the heart, and you're... Okay. Let's show Lana's camera, maybe?
Sorry, I'm drawing a blank right now.
Alright, cool. I guess we go back. I don't know what there is to do.
What is it?
Oh, nothing. Just something's been bothering me. Could you show me that autopsy report once more?
Maya, are you becoming a detective now? You're about to take Gumshoe's job, aren't you?
Hey! I remember now. This guy. This is a lawyer that was at the office that Mia worked at.
He's a lawyer.
I met him once when I went to hang out with Sis.
That office? Wait, you mean Grossberg's office?
Right, that guy.
That was the last name I expected to come up. Yeah, me too. Grossberg. We haven't talked to him since case number 2. That was a lot. That was a lot of episodes ago, actually. I think that was back in like single-digit episodes. Maybe I should go talk to him, for old time's sakes. Well, the last time I did, I accused him of being blackmailed and for not supporting Maya. Speaking of, hold up. Why should I go talk to him? He didn't support Maya. You don't support Maya. You are instantly not a fan of Maya. I mean, alright, whatever. Anyway, can we talk to him more? Yeah, what to do, I suppose. Might as well get the hit system. Well, what should we do?
The police have pretty much made up their minds that Mr. Edgeworth did it. And Mr. Edgeworth won't tell us anything. I guess we could go look for clues down by the lake.
Right. Any ideas? Well, penny for your thoughts?
Thoughts. Feelings. Emotions.
Not slam poetry.
Yeah, why won't Mr. Edgeworth tell us anything? And why did he refuse to ask for our help? We want him to ask for our help so we can give him help. And this is what a jerk.
Okay. Am I able to present the autopsy report to her?
Nick, This person was a lawyer at Grossberg's office. Let's go talk to him. Mr. Grossberg, I mean, not the dead guy.
Way to go, Maya. Alright. You and your genius self. Okay. So, it looks like we are now able to go to Grossberg's. I do want to check out Gourd Lake, because you did mention that, and I'm worried that Grossberg's will, no, I don't want to do that. I'm worried that if I go to Grossberg's, I'll be locked out of this area. I don't know if that's the case, but I will go check out everything anyway. We were already here, but here we can go to a couple of different places. We could go to the woods or the boat rental shop. I'm gonna check this place out.
December 25th, boat rental shop.
Nick, what is this place?
It's a boat rental shop. Closed for Christmas, it seems. I guess a murder taking place on one of the boats won't be good for business either.
Boats. I've never ridden on a boat.
Really? Well, how about we go on one when the trial's finished?
Hey, good idea. You bet.
Alright, so I was thinking there was something good to be here, but...
There's more forest off that way. I doubt I'd find any helpful clues in there.
Alright. That has to do with the... yeah. So what about this giant shack?
A small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone's around. They're probably closed because it's Christmas.
Cool. And then... was there something up here? No, it starts up here.
There are some boats floating at the dock. Was one of those boats used in the murder, I wonder?
Nick?
Huh?
I changed my mind. I don't really want to go for a boat ride.
Maya, listen. It's not boats that do the murdering, okay? Don't worry. Besides, if nobody goes... if you attack Maya, I'm attacking you. Alright, case closed. Pretty much. Don't actually take any of this for heart. This isn't actually what I feel. And look at that, there is some information here.
December 25th, Gourd Lake Woods.
Oh, shucks. What was your voice? It was like a hardcore country, right? I think. This is the problem with recording episodes not back-to-back, that you don't remember anyone's voices.
Hey, y'all!
Lada. Wait up a sec. We got bingo. Bingo. My automatic camera took 2 pictures last night. Hey. This is them. Take a look.
Wait,
See? He's shooting them with that pistol.
it looks like that, yes.
But you can't really tell who that is who that the shooter person thingy thing.
Yeah, well, there was enough fog out there last night to strangle a bullfrog. But, you know, seeing these photos reminded me of something.
What?
I saw the murder happen. I'm a witness.
What?
Are you serious?
Of course.
How do you forget? Never mind.
Y'all reckon I should tell the cops? Ooh. Should you tell the cops? I actually don't know, because this is an interesting situation, because if she tells the cops, I'm not sure if we'd get the information back. On the other hand, though, if she doesn't tell the cops and just tells us, is that an option? Are we able to basically just ignore? I actually don't know. To be honest, no. I'm worried that if she tells the cops, then oh, I hope this decision doesn't actually matter. If she tells the cops, then that might mean that she's going to... She tells the cops information that could support the case against Edgeworth, which would be bad for us. So I would reckon not. I reckon no.
What's that? Now don't y'all think y'all can pull one over me just because you speak the lingo. I know enough to know that when you see a murder, you'd best tell the cops. It's my obligation as a citizen. Hey, someone wants to talk to the cops. Y'all can have this photo. Later.
Well, wait, Lada!
She's gonna tell the cops anyway.
What? Can't y'all see I'm kind of busy?
Tell us what you saw too, please.
Nice try, honey, but I wasn't born yesterday. I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice, and that means the cops. I'd sooner eat the south side of a northbound skunk than tell you.
Excuse me, what if my dude's innocent and you're proving him guilty? That's not justice. That is incorrectness.
Lara?
Don't let it get to your skivvies in the bunch. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. Or was that the other way around? No matter. I'm gone. Hey, maybe they'll let me do some testifying. Hot darn.
She left. Well, that's one more witness. What do we do now, Nick?
Well, if she saw something, there's not much we can do about it. The question is, what exactly did she see? Guess we'll find out in the trial tomorrow.
Oh, we got the lake photo. Also, didn't she say she had 2 photos? She only gave us 1. So taken automatically at 12:25 at 12:15 a.m. Check it out. Yep, your standard dude. There's the guy on the right shooting the person on the left. Hypothetically, there's a guy on the right holding something up to the person on the left. That is all we can really see. Alright, so now that we've done that and destroyed our case. Oh,
December 25th, Gourd Lake, Public Beach.
Looks like the police have given up their questioning.
hey. What the?
Nick, I think Santa's mad at you.
Long time no see, Nick. Who are... Oh, no. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. If it's who I think it is.
Nick, you know Santa? Wow, Nick and Saint Nick. Hey, I see the connection. Oh my gosh, Nick.
Maya, calm down. I don't actually know Santa.
Don't be ridiculous.
Dude, it's me.
Larry.
What? Who's Larry, you may ask? Well, he was the guy we were defending in our very first case, and also our best friend since we were tiny little kids. Also, he's kind of a nutcase, but we're gonna deal with that.
What are you doing here?
Isn't it obvious? I'm working my day job. I sell samurai dogs. Want one? Gotta get money for dates, you know. My girl Kian. What? First of all, I've forgotten Larry's voice because I was like episode 6 the last time I did or something like that. But second of all, my girl Kianse, is that her name? I think it's Kianse. If it's not Kianse, please tell me. I'm gonna be honest, she's probably not gonna be in any cases ever again. So we're gonna do it with Kianse. My girl Kianse deserves the best.
Kianse. Not another model, I hope.
Oh, Kianse's a fine, fine woman, Nick. It was her idea that I wear the costume. She was all, you go, girlfriend, you know? You bought this costume for me. This is the wrong voice. I know that's not the right voice. I'm muttering to myself right now. Alright.
That's Grace Larry.
Wow, a Santa costume. She must be really nice.
Whoa, cute. Nick, who's she? She's not... hell... No. Larry, turn around. Walk away. Leave. Leave right now. Leave right now. We are not doing this to Maya, okay? Go. Not my what? No, she's not. She is not. That is not particularly in the rule book, as we may say in the biz.
I'm his partner, Maya Fey.
Dang it, Maya! You could have said anything else. You could have said law partner, business associate, sister of Mia.
I'm the little sister.
Sister? Wow, Nick, must be tough. Working 9 to 5, having to take care of a little sister?
No, I'm not Nick's sister. I'm my older sister's little sister.
Huh. Sounds great.
Don't worry, Maya, he's not listening.
Oh boy. What was Larry's voice? I don't remember, because I think I had him as like a, Nick, why won't she listen? Nick! Something like that. I don't know how to do that now because he's happy. In the entire first case, he was sad and disappointed. Let's talk. What happened?
Hey, Larry, there was a murder here last night. You work here. Have you heard anything?
Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with Kianse, obviously. He wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold.
Oof.
Maya, I think what you just said caught him off guard.
No, it's just... Kianse's not in town right now. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot. She's a model. Larry, stop dating models.
Well, anyway, there was a murder here on the lake. Trial's tomorrow.
Huh, neat.
The defendant is Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth.
Nick, why would Larry know Edward?
Whoa, Nick! Nick? You don't mean that Miles Edgeworth? Old Edgy?
I'm gonna go with that. Yeah, he's a murder suspect.
What? Whoa! Murder?
Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry?
Yeah, of course. Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school.
What?
That might have been too loud, sorry. Yeah, so let's ignore that and talk about Samurai Jack.
Tell me about the dogs.
Huh? Oh, you mean the samurai dogs?
Well, why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look gourd-shaped.
Oh, well, originally they were gourd dogs, you know, like guard dogs.
Ouch.
The samurai thing was Kiance's idea. Oh, she's my woman, you know. She was all, change the name, and you go, girlfriend. She made me that banner. Man, the kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs.
Something about that just seems wrong.
Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake, what with the big news.
The big news?
Yeah, Gordy.
Gordy.
Alright, so we gotta talk to Edgeworth or Gordy. I'm gonna be honest, Edgeworth is more important. Maya, you can talk about Gordy.
So, Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry?
Yeah, Nick, him and I used to hang out all the time.
Wow. I never knew.
So did neither, I'm assuming the audience did as well. Don't get me wrong, he's always kind of been a stick in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like father.
Like his father?
Yeah, Edgy's pops was a famous defense lawyer back in the day.
Wow. Wait. You said defense lawyer?
Yeah,
Wait a second. But Mr. Edgeworth is a but Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney.
what? Edgy's got a proboscis on his knee?
No, he's a prosecuting attorney. I know I said it wrong the first time, but that's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer. Look at Nick, the normal individual that doesn't do anything interesting. And then look at Edward, the really, really cool guy that's got a deep voice. That's a total opposite.
Huh, go figure. He always used to talk about defending the weak who were unable to defend themselves. Man, he used to go on and on about man's duty to society and all that. What a bore. I wonder what changed his mind, though. Do you know, Nick?
Nick?
Alright, let's talk about Gordy, because I have no clue.
What's Gordy?
Huh? You mean you don't know? It's here in this very lake. A giant, mysterious monster. Gordy.
A monster?
Yeah. Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo.
Wow, it's really real. Nick, excuse me for a second. You know how I was talking about waterfalls in the last episode? Well, I've changed my mind. I want to do lakes, and I want to go jump in the lake. Bye. Nick, a monster. A real, live monster. Look at it. That's clearly real. Anything you say otherwise is wrong. That's a monster. Case closed.
Yeah. It's probably just a log or something, right? Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo. What's this? I set the camera to automatic, and when we got into the frame, I heard a loud bang, like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into the water.
I wish I could have seen it.
Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Larry, could I borrow this article from you? Sure, no problem. It'll be $1 million.
What, 1 million?
Grow up, Larry. Give me that article. What do you think you're doing? Alright. Actually, I don't want to move yet. I highly doubt that any of this is going to be useful, but maybe he can use the photograph or something? What's this? Oh, my eyes have been getting pretty bad lately, Nick. Actually, the photo's blurry, Larry. It was taken last night. Last night? Why are you so nervous? Sorry, Nick, I don't know much about that. Just a simple vendor of samurai dogs, Dick. Alright, I doubt you can do anything with the autopsy report. Oh, here we go.
Hey Larry, you know this guy?
Who's this?
I don't know, that's why I asked you.
Who's this, Maya?
Well,
Alright, clearly he's just fooling around. Alright. Alright, get out of here, Larry, or I'll leave. Get out. You know what? Bye. Alright, I think... Let's go here. Is there anything new? I don't think so. There was no cutscene. So before I go to Grossberg's, where are the only other places I could go besides... We could go to Criminal Affairs, or Grossberg's, or the Detention Center. Let's go here and see if there's anything interesting. Alright, cool. It might be.
December 25th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs.
not a gumshoe in sight.
Hey, if you're looking for Detective Gumshoe, he's in the questioning room. Apparently an important witness turned up. He'll be in there a while.
That's a lot of heart. It has to be.
Uh-oh. Not a good sign. Alright, let's head to the detention center, I suppose. And... nothing's happened. Alright, only thing left is Grossberg's office. Let's go.
December 25th, Grossberg Law Offices. The old familiar clearing of the throat. You're Mia's something, aren't you not? I was your understudy, yes, Phoenix Wright. Uh-huh, and you're Mia's something too, are you not?
Her little sister, yes.
You've grown. Well, you kind of look a lot like your sister, you know? Takes me back. The days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you say. Mr. Grossberg, sir? Oh, yes, I beg your pardon. Of course, you came here to discuss something. What is it then? Something the matter?
Yeah. There is something the matter. We gotta talk.
There was a murder last night. Murder?
You haven't heard?
I just got up, you see.
Well, Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol.
Edgeworth? What? Who?
Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown.
This is terrible news indeed.
Because he hadn't heard anything. Interesting. Hey, speaking of, I hate to bring this up.
Mr. Grossberg, whatever happened to that painting?
Oh yes. I do not think it shall ever be coming back home to this office. I can't exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it's my just desserts. All bitter desserts.
So if you're curious about the painting, I'm going to spoil case number 2 if you've not caught up to this point already. But in case number 2, Grossberg here was being blackmailed by Wright, who ended up being the killer of Mia. And the painting was definitely involved as part of that blackmail and stuff like that. So it was an important part. And as a result, Grossberg here is like, listen, I ain't taking that painting back. Anyway, clearly what we need to do is show you the autopsy report. But before I do that, I'm going to show you this stuff as well.
I apologize, I'm not sure if I can do that.
Okay. What about the photo?
So, this is the moment the crime took place, huh?
Yeah.
Can't really say for sure that's Edgeworth. Not sure whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. Not sure at all.
Cool. Alright, let's get into the meat. Show you this autopsy report.
Strange. I should have still seen this man somewhere before.
Did you remember?
He was a lawyer here in my office. That's him. Robert Hammond.
Mr. Hammond.
And you say this is the man Miles Edgeworth shot?
Yes. Is there something you want to tell us? Who's Robert Hammond?
Yeah, who is this Hammond guy anyway?
Mr. Hammond. He is the defense attorney in that case.
That case?
Yes, the DL6 incident.
Oh. The DL6 incident. This is something that if you have not been watching this entire series so far, you will not understand. This is what I love about the Ace Attorney games. All of them have this same sort of trend of typically the main story has 4 cases. The first case is your introduction case, teaching you about how to play the game, basically. Case number 2, very plot heavy. This has a lot of the story of the overall case. Case 3 is sort of like the filler arc. Not too much interesting in that when it comes to the overall story, but it's still sometimes a really good case. Case 3s are the very hit or miss ones because they're very filler arc-like. And then Case 4 ties everything together. It brings back a lot of stuff from Case 2 and 1. It brings the story together as a whole. And as you can tell, the DL6 incident, Larry returning, Edgeworth and his father is being brought up. All of this has to do a lot with Case number 2. Little sparks of Case number 3, Case number 1. Bringing the whole case together, the whole storyline together, and I really, really love that about the Ace Attorney games, because a lot of games don't necessarily do that. A lot of games just kind of go from story to story, and they'll almost like forget what happened in the earlier sections. Ace Attorney games are long enough that you can enjoy playing the entire thing, but they also bring back reminders of, hey, remember this from the first case, or remember this from the third case. Like the painting. The painting is not that big of an important deal in this case, from what I can remember, but the painting itself is a fun callback to Case number 2. The DL6 incident is very involved in Case number 2. Larry's being brought back. He's Case number 1. Things like that. Anyway, DL6. Why does that sound so familiar?
Perhaps you remember?
I'm sure someone mentioned it during that trial for Mia's murder.
That was the incident where the police were so at loss they used a spirit medium.
Wait, you don't mean... Was that medium my mother?
Yes, my dear. The spirit medium Misty May, Faye, your mother, contacted the spirit of the victim, but the case was a loss. No conviction was made.
Okay, we need more details on the DL6 incident right now because this is extremely important.
The DL6 incident, yes, happened 15 years ago. Very strange case indeed.
They never caught the criminal, right?
Correct. Mr. Faye used her powers to talk to the spirit of the late victim. Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Henry won the case, and the suspect was declared innocent.
And the police blamed my mother, calling her a fraud. You were the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg?
Yes, Paul.
Thank you.
No, please. Don't go mentioning.
DL6. Never thought I'd hear that name again.
But wait,
Well, wrong person.
but wait. What does that case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth?
It was everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth.
What? His father?
If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you.
Wait. This is a photograph of my mother.
Yeah, the misty face photo to the court record. Can we talk to you about this? What is this photo? Old incident, DL6 incident, Exhibit A is written on the back. Now, again, this brief point, spoiler, technically for episode 2, this isn't that important, but if you remember way back from case number 2, and I still remember this, there were 2 photos on his desk when we were trying to figure out who killed Mia. One of those photos was her, and we were by ourselves. Maya was in jail at this time. So we saw this case, and we saw this photo there. But we saw it, basically looked at it, didn't really care for it. The second photo was red-white. We took that photo, continued on with the case. So the fact that they're bringing this back up again, and this is like almost, not necessarily an Easter egg, but just a fun little detail that I don't think a lot of people would have really noticed. So, anyway. Old photograph DL6 incident, Exhibit A is written on the back. I want to present this to you. Just explain this.
Mr. Faye, mother of Mia and Maya Faye. Show this photograph to Maya Ledger. He'll have something to say to you then.
Let's go. We can go to the detention center, or we can go to the Wright law office. I'm gonna go here. No, in that case, hold on. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna change the music. We're gonna wrap it up here. I'm gonna leave you guys on the cliffhanger. That's right. Also, the episode's getting pretty long. So, thank you very much for watching and supporting the Ahdurin region in any way, shape, or form that you do. Next time, we will go talk to Edgeworth and find out what exactly is he hiding. So, until next time, ladies and gentlemen, take care.
Look at my mustache, bounce up and down, up and down, up and down.